U.S. Market Weekly Summary, week ending February 14, 2025. This week, we saw a positive turn in the U.S. market, with the S&P 500 index posting a 1.5% increase. It felt like a breath of fresh air, especially for those of us who've been watching the market's every move. The index closed at 6,114.63, marking its first weekly gain since late January. Now, it's up 1.2% for February and a solid 4% for the year to date. Not too shabby, right? Technology and materials lead the charge. The technology and materials sectors were the stars of the week, each contributing significantly to the market's overall performance. Technology, in particular, shined with a 3.8% jump. This sector has been buzzing with excitement, especially with companies like Supermicrocomputer, SMCI, and Intel, INTC, making headlines. SMCI's shares skyrocketed by 32%, despite lowering its fiscal 2025 revenue guidance. The optimism seems to stem from their promising fiscal 2026 sales forecast. Intel wasn't left behind either. Its shares climbed 24%, fueled by comments from Vice President J.D. Vance about the U.S. leading the charge in developing the most powerful AI systems. It's like a tech lover's dream come true. The surge in Intel stock is emblematic of the broader enthusiasm for artificial intelligence and semiconductor advancements. Investors are increasingly optimistic about the potential for AI to transform industries ranging from healthcare to automotive, and Intel is positioning itself as a key player in this transformative wave. The company's strategic investments in AI research and development, coupled with a robust pipeline of innovative products, have bolstered investor confidence. Communication services and materials follow suit. In communication services, T-Mobile US, TMUS, saw a 10% rise in its share price. How did they manage that? By launching their satellite-powered T-Mobile Starlink service in beta mode. This collaboration with SpaceX's Starlink promises to keep us connected, even in those hard-to-reach places where cell towers shy away. The implications of this partnership are profound. By leveraging satellite technology, T-Mobile is expanding its coverage to rural and underserved areas, potentially opening new markets and customer segments. This strategic move not only strengthens T-Mobile's competitive position, but also aligns with broader industry trends toward ubiquitous connectivity. The materials sector wasn't far behind, with DuPont, DD, shares rising by 9.9%. Their Q4 adjusted earnings and net sales exceeded analysts' expectations, and their forecast for Q1 adjusted EPS looks even brighter. It's always nice to see a company exceed expectations, isn't it? DuPont's performance underscores the resilience of the materials sector amid global economic uncertainties. The company's robust supply chain management and strategic focus on high-growth markets, such as electronics and sustainable solutions, have contributed to its impressive financial results. Investors are particularly optimistic about DuPont's initiatives in advancing sustainable materials, which align with increasing global demand for eco-friendly products. Challenges in healthcare and financials. Not all sectors shared the same fortune. Healthcare faced a 1.1% decline, largely due to West Pharmaceutical Services, WST, which saw a 33% drop in its shares. Despite reporting earnings above estimates, their full-year forecast didn't quite hit the mark. It's a reminder that even positive reports can come with their own set of challenges. The healthcare sector's volatility reflects broader concerns about regulatory changes and pricing pressures. Investors are closely monitoring policy developments that could impact healthcare costs and access, which are critical factors influencing the sector's performance. The financial sector, on the other hand, saw a slight dip of 0.1%. It's not a huge drop, but it does show that not every sector can ride the wave of positivity at once. The slight decline in financials may be attributed to mixed signals from the Federal Reserve regarding interest rate policies. While some investors are hopeful for a more dovish stance, others remain cautious about potential rate hikes. The financial sector's performance is intricately linked to economic indicators such as inflation and employment, which continue to be closely watched. Looking ahead, upcoming results and reports. As we look to the week ahead, we're keeping our eyes peeled for quarterly results from heavyweights like Walmart, WMT, Alibaba Group, BABA, and Booking Holdings, BKNG, among others. Their performances could set the tone for the coming weeks, so it's worth staying tuned. Walmart's results are particularly anticipated, given its role as a bellwether for consumer spending trends. Investors will also be watching Alibaba for insights into China's consumer market and economic recovery post-pandemic, while Booking Holdings will provide a glimpse into the travel industry's ongoing rebound. On the economic front, housing data will be in the spotlight. We're expecting reports on the February Home Builder Confidence Index, January housing starts, building permits, and existing home sales. It might sound like a lot, but these figures can give us valuable insights into the state of the housing market. The housing sector's performance is pivotal, as it is a significant driver of economic activity. Analysts will be dissecting these reports to gauge consumer confidence and the impact of interest rates on mortgage affordability. President's Day closure. Before we dive into the next week, let's not forget that the U.S. stock market will be closed on Monday in observance of President's Day. It's a good opportunity to take a breather and maybe even reflect on the wild ride the market's been on lately. This pause in trading allows investors to reassess their strategies and prepare for the upcoming market activities, taking into account geopolitical developments and macroeconomic trends. Final thoughts. So what's the takeaway from this week? The S&P 500's rise, led by technology and materials, shows optimism in certain sectors, despite challenges like inflation figures that were slightly higher than expected. It's a reminder that even amid uncertainty, opportunities for growth and innovation continue to emerge. As sectors like technology drive market momentum, investors are reminded of the market's dynamic nature, where new technologies and shifts in consumer behavior can create substantial opportunities. As we move forward, let's keep our fingers crossed for more positive news and hope that the momentum continues. After all, in this ever-changing market, staying informed and adaptable is key. Until next time, let's keep watching, learning, and maybe even celebrating those small victories along the way. As we anticipate the upcoming reports and market developments, it's crucial to remain vigilant, leveraging insights to make informed investment decisions. The market's resilience and ability to adapt to changing conditions serve as a testament to the importance of innovation and strategic foresight in navigating the complexities of the financial landscape.
As always, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel, All Things Money, to see more content like this.